All right. Let's move on to Therapeutic Thursday. Okay. Feeling down and out, need a boost of motivation. So look no further than some of these inspirational pop songs that we put together here. And I know people in the community are often putting together song lists, but I kind of dig this list a little bit. So tell me what your thoughts are if you have your own songs. Don't Stop Believing by Journey. Classic, tried and true, wonderful, inspirational song. Hold on to your dreams, never giving up. Catchy chorus, everybody sings it. Doesn't matter how old you are. I don't know anybody who doesn't know this song. The day I find that out is the day I'll feel very, very, very old. All right. Firework by Katy Perry. I think that's a good one too. I think it gets everybody on their feet at least. I don't know that that would be one of my go-to songs for inspiration through this, but Happy by Pharrell. That kind of makes me happy. Also not my necessary go-to. I'm a Believer by the Monkees. Great song, not my go-to. That's about finding love and believing in love and all that. And that's great, but not mine. Eye of the Tiger, yeah, you get me in the right mood. Feeling a little Eye of the Tiger. Rising up. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you know, there's a song by The Greatest Showman, and I can't, This Is Me. I think that became, if anybody knows that song, if you read the words, that kind of became my mantra through all this. And of course, Beyonce, I'm a Survivor. Like, that's a great one too, just the chorus. Do you have any go-to songs, Molly, that you like?
Oh gosh, anything in the 80s is always fun for me. You know, that was our time. And it seems to me that most people, all seemingly generations alive today, love the 80s music, even the younger generation. I don't know what that is, maybe because their parents were in the 80s, but they're just for a happy time and, well, to happy music. I'm more into the tune and maybe the feeling it gives me and the time in which I heard it and the memories of it more than the lyrics. I'm not so much a lyrics person. I mean, I'm always surprised when I find the lyrics and I read about a song. I'm like, oh my God, I used to dance to that. And it's like the saddest song ever or something. So I'm more about, so recently I've been singing in my head, Wake Me Up Before You Go. Because
Yes.
I saw the Wham documentary.
Yes, it was so good.
And it's just a happy song. Whatever it is about, I like that little, that 80s.
Yep. Bebop. Yeah, that was a phenomenal documentary to completely side step this for a minute. I had absolutely no clue that he wrote pretty much every song, and they achieved all of that in 4 years, and that was it. I mean, I don't know, it just blew my mind away.
And they remained best friends until they just decided to amicably part ways.
Yeah.
And then sadly after that he went off the rails. But what a great story that was, if anyone hasn't seen it. But
it was really good.
I have to agree, because Rob and I we had this conversation recently about music, and he mentioned the 70s, and the 70s were the great era also for music.
Yes.
But there's some good stuff there too.
You've got America and Bread. I mean, just think about Afternoon Delight. That's a great song. The 70s had such good, just general rock music. And of course, the disco was like, that's my absolute all-time favorite music. Because I could dance for hours to that. But you're right. Something about the 80s. It's just.
Well, a lot of the 70s bands carried over into the 80s as well. So it's a little bit, I'd say those 2 decades were just great.
Yes, I would agree. Totally agree.